the number of people with college degrees over the age of 25, it is only two-thirds. Two-thirds of the population over 25 does not have a college degree.
Please welcome, sit down.
So this is very interesting article, Avi. Percentage of US population over 25 years of age without a bachelor's degree. And it has all people, which is all people is at about 62 or 63% without college degrees. And then it has male, which has male have like about 65%, female 62%, and then 25 to 34 years old, 35 to 54, 55 years and older. It reflects how many people do not have college degrees. All right, that's what it is. So in this chart, so there is Asian, Hispanic, and all of that. The chart shows Asians are at about 40%. Which means Asians are the ones who have college degrees, majority of them, over the age of 25. So that is we focus so much on education as Asians and make sure that we have college degrees. But the best part is we focus on college degrees for the sake of getting a college degree. We just go and get a college degree in any field what we want, whereas we do not think about getting a college degree in what we are good at or what we really like doing. So that's the reason why you see a lot of, in our own teams, right? You will see people who have done bachelor's in chemistry come and do a finance job, a bachelor in math doing a recruiting job, an HR person coming and doing like a different job completely different as opposed to what they studied and what they're doing right now. But the focus on Asians is we as like Asians, our focus is okay, get a degree.
Is it because of the gap of entrepreneurship education that happens in America as opposed to those Asian countries where in America people have a choice to go, you don't need a degree, go get a job right now. You don't need a degree, go start a business right now. Whereas we are deep rooted in bachelor's, okay, then master's, okay, then PhD, okay, now you can be an adult.
I think you hit the point very well. And that is where we are working towards in promoting the spirit of entrepreneurship. Again, the goal is not that, hey, you know what, if you want to become an entrepreneur, you don't need to have a degree.
Do you use your degree at work?
Do I use my degree at work? I do not use my degree at work at all.
When was the last time you used your degree?
I think I use my degree primarily. Again, you don't need to have a degree to use that because the fundamental concepts about computer science, right? What I learned about or being absorbed into the world of computer science, programming languages and things like that. That is what I learned through my degree, but nothing like deep, like the art of programming or learning programming language, none of that. But the overall realm of computer science is what I learned through my degree. That's all I use my degree for. But not utilizing any of the fundamental math formulas, this, that, and the other, what I learned in physics, chemistry, data sciences, architecture, and things like that. I have not used it practically anywhere in my job, though.
When was the last time you used math?
When was that? The last time, the way I utilize my math is with my iPhone using my calculator. That's the only way I use my math. That's all it is. Or the Excel spreadsheet, right? An Excel spreadsheet is there to do all of your math and calculations. Now it is ChatGPT. So the article says, lack a college degree. You do not have a college degree. Bosses are amending standards. Companies are amending standards for not having a college degree. All right, that's what the article talks about. But the most important thing, what I think is, if you do not have a college degree, you don't need to fret about it. You don't have a college degree, you're just fine. You will get a job because things are changing. In the US, the biggest challenge what employers are having is the number of people with college degrees over the age of 25, it is only two-thirds of the population actually has a college degree. What happens is when employers on the job posting stating that, hey, we need a 4-year college degree, there is very, very minimal number of people who actually qualify for that because 25%, two-thirds of the population over 25 does not have a college degree. How do we address this problem? As a result of that, companies are eliminating college degree as a requirement. That's the change which is happening. But I wanted to cite some of the companies. First and foremost, what I think is we should talk about skill versus degree, and that is what this article talks about. How about we hire talent for skills as opposed to their degree? Many of the leaders whom I've hired in my own teams, they do not have college degrees, or the college degree, what they studied and what they're doing right now is completely different. So if they're doing completely different, the job what they're doing is completely different and the degree does not have relevance, then what is the point in hiring for a person who has a college degree where we say, oh, college degree is a must? I also will agree to the fact that there are certain skills which need degrees and there are certain skills which do not need degrees. Like for example, if you're a doctor, of course you need to have a degree. Or if you're a scientist, of course you need a degree. But there are many jobs where you would not need a degree at all.